Yo, what is up, chat? We're back with another video. In this video, we are going over my One Piece collection. Usually, I post a lot of Pokemon videos, but I do play One Piece very, very casually. So I thought I would give you guys a first look at my collection, as well as I will probably do this yearly at the beginning of the year, showing off my One Piece collection, and we'll see how it grows over the years. So starting off, we have my leaders. So the way I have my binders laid out is leaders, then we have dawns, and then we have every color but yellow, which is only purple at the moment. And then we have a separate binder just for my yellow. As you guys know, or if you guys don't know, I mainly play the color yellow. So starting off, we have the starter deck Charlotte Lin, which is actually the first leader I actually won a locals with. So we got this one. I was playing this because I didn't actually own a Katakuri leader, and this is before the starter decks came out. So finding the non-foil regular leader was hard to do because I couldn't find one, and I didn't want to buy the alt just yet. So we played the Charlotte Linland leader, but it's a yellow leader. Same with Yamoto. I don't think I've actually played this Yamato leader before. It's just a yellow leader that I want. I also, other than yellow leaders, I try to collect one of each Whitebeard pirate and every Wano leader, as those are my two favorite, I guess, pirates or like groups in the One Piece show. Is the Whitebeard pirates, Edward Newgate being my favorite character, and then the Wano characters. I mean, Odin, Yamato, pretty goated characters. So we got Porcus the Ace alt from the starter decks. We have Odin alt from PRB, not PRB, EBO1. Kyros, it is a yellow leader, yellow black, but probably the worst yellow black leader. Then we have Odin, which I will show this off because this is, in my opinion, my favorite One Piece leader. I just love the look of it. Really happy to secure that locally, of course. And then we have my favorite character, which this one took me a long time to find, and that is Edward Newgate. I didn't really play back then when this was the best deck and format, like 60% of the meta, but I'm glad to pick this up now, which was probably a lot cheaper. And then we have probably the most expensive leader I own is the Altart Charlotte Katakuri. I played the Katakuri deck so much. I love 10 cost Big Mom. I think it's probably one of the most powerful cards in the game. And then the leader I've been playing recently a lot is Enel. The worst matchups for Enel, Blackbeard. I mean, all my guys are on play, so they shut those down. They shut down my whole deck. And then my first Altart leader I got is Yamato. I mean, come on, bro. Yamato is so hot. So I just had to get it. I just had to get it, bro. And then we go to the next page. We have some more yellow leaders. We have Vegapunk. I really like Vegapunk. I love the look of the alt. We have Pudding, which I think is going to get absolutely insane once we get the new set in English with the blocker Katakuri. Kalgara, I'll be real. Kalgara is probably my least favorite yellow leader. We have Nico Robin. It's a yellow leader, yellow purple. And then we're going to get on to our Dawns. So I only have one complete Dawn set right now. I want to complete this one. I kind of just want this to be a complete set, and then the Gear 5 Tournament Dawn. Those are the two Dawn I want. I do have other Dawns, which I'll show you, but this is probably one of my favorite looking Dawns. I do like Yamato, so I want to place out of that. Then we're getting on to PRB foils. So we got 5 Edward Newgates. I want a complete set, but then I also kind of don't want a complete set. I might sell all these and then just get more of the first anniversary Yamato Dawns. We then have 8 Ace Dawns. These are all PRB foil English. Missing 2. I don't know if I just sell the 8 or get the missing 2 and sell them as a set. Undecided just yet. Then we have your Odin and your Yamato. Yamato, I believe this one, fully believe that this is the best looking PRB Dawn out of all of them by far. Beautiful, beautiful Dawn. Might keep these, debating. Then we have the Big Mom Dawns. I do play a lot of yellow. We do play a lot of Big Moms. And this is the complete set. My first complete set of Altart Dawns is this one. I like it so much. You got so many cool characters. You got Kaido. You got Big Mom, and Big Mom is like Cloud. You got Luffy, then you got Odin, Whitebeard, Roger, Zebek, and Shanks in the background. So a lot of powerful characters. probably one of my favorite Dons. And then we got purple. I've noticed One Piece, they've been printing a lot of purple yellow leaders, so I've been picking up some purple stuff, mainly for pudding. I do have the Gum Gum Giants for the Nico Robin. But nothing too special. Then the next page is the end of the purple, and we have our playset of Charlotte Linlin Alt Arts and Kaido and Linlin, which I think, bro, this card, you're hearing it now, is going to be busted one day. It just does too much for one card. So I think once we get one card that breaks this card and makes it broken, this card's going to be very playable. So starting off the second binder, we have all my yellow playables. So what I try to do is pick up a playset of every yellow card I think is good or remotely good or could be good in the future, and just try and grab a playset. Like this card I don't think I'll ever actually play, but if I ever do need to play it, I want to have it and not look for it. So we obviously have our good cards like the You're the One Who Should Disappear, probably top 2 best yellow cards in my opinion. And we just got some other cards that I don't really play too much. We have a playset of El Thor alts. I think they were like $5 a piece, so it's like 20 for the playset. Can't really go wrong there. Just some more like cards for yellow I might need. We have 3 of the Altar Thunderbolts. Probably will never play this card, but I would just like to have a playset of the alts just cause like they're like $3 a piece, so I'm not gonna break the bank getting a playset there. Then we end the event. So I have it by events, stage, and then characters, and then by cost, and then I have it by like, I don't know how you would explain it, but it's like promos, starter decks, EB sets, and then normal sets like OP01, OP02 sets. So starting off, we have the Makinos, we have Flampeys, which I will probably get the SPs when they come out because I do like the look of the SPs better than the alt arts. And we have the playset of alt art puddings. Found someone locally selling the playsets, so I was like, might as well just pick them up. I do like the Big Mom Pirates, and like I find yellow, the Big Mom Pirates are probably the strongest like yellow cards just in general, just because you have 10 cost Big Mom. So having the playset of the Searcher is pretty good. Next page, nothing special, just some Black Yellow Luffy pieces, some Nico Robin pieces. Then on this page, what do we got? We got the playset of Velova, which I personally believe this card is slept on. The first effect of the on play, you got to look at all your opponent's life and then put them back in any order. I have used this card when I played the pudding deck so many times to just brick my opponent. I give them the 2Ks early, and then later on in the game, I just give them the bricks. Or if I know I'm going to Big Mom them, I put the cards that I don't want them to have at the bottom, so when I get to my 10 Dawn, I just start yeeting their life into the discard, and then I just don't get the good cards. Other than that, what do we have here? Oh, this page. So I am missing 2 of these Yamatos. They aren't played, and they aren't that expensive, so I'm not actively looking for them, but if I find them, I find them. We do have this card, which I love, bro. The look of this card, one of the best looking One Piece cards. The PRB Altar Hiyori. Man, I want a playset, but I know that's one of the yellow cards that recently just went nuclear in price, so probably will hold off getting those as I don't really play that card. What do we got here? We got our playset of PRB Parasparrows, as well as our playset of Capone. This is my favorite favorite artwork of the what is it? The Capone that you play, that you negate one of the attacks or like stop the attacks of one of your opponent's characters or leaders. Then we gradually get up to the end of the 3 costs. We have 1 Jewelry Bonnie Alt Art. Again, don't really play Jewelry Bonnie that much in any deck, so I want the alts, a playset of the alts, but I'm not actively looking for them, simply because I'm not actually playing them. What do we have here? We got some of the PRB Charlotte Crackers, Charlotte Smoothie. I've been picking these alts up for $5 a piece, so at $5 I'm never gonna lose too much money. Then we have our playset of Kiko Nodros, which I think is a very good card. I think in the future it's going to get a bit better. We have a Frankie. We have our playset of Wipers. Again, these are $5 a piece, so $20 for the playset. Can't go wrong. And then we end the 4 costs with S-Shark. You never know when I want to play Vegapunk, you know. And then we skip a few pages to go straight to our 5s and above. Playset of Gadatsu. I want to finish the playset of Shirahoshi. I really like the artwork on this card. And I do want to finish the playset of Satori, but I picked up these for 20 a piece, and now they're a lot more than 20 a piece. I'll say that. So I also don't play them in any deck, so kind of don't want to finish the playset, but kind of do at the same time. Here we got a Kazuki Momonosuke alt. Nobody plays it. I do pick them up when I can find them because they're pretty cheap, but finding them is the hard part because no one wants to sell them because they are cheap alt arts. Now we're getting to the higher end stuff. So we're at the 5 cost. We got the Rocket Man Luffy. I do prefer this over the Treasurer one. I just kind of like the whole like fist up in the air pose. We got the 2 Nami alt arts. I do like this over the SP. The SP Nami, I just don't like the design where it's just like shapes in the background. S Snake, another cheap yellow alt art. I think $10 a piece. I've just been picking them up when I can. Here, nothing, no alts. I mean, I have the playset of these. I picked up one locally, and then I was randomly at a Pokemon Cup in Kingston, and they had 3 for sale. So I was like, sure, might as well pick those up. They're like a few bucks. Now on to the high-end yellow. You got a playset of Nico Robbins. I definitely think right now Nico Robbins probably just a better 7 cost Big Mom in every way possible. It has a trigger effect, which is good. It has a counter. You can play it for 1 Dawn cheaper, and it looks better. I mean, Nico Robin versus Big Mom. Which one are you going to pick? You're obviously going to pick your Nico Robin. We have our Enel. I am missing 2 more alts. And we have our playset of Charlotte Katakuri, Opio 3 alt arts. Found someone locally selling the playset, so picked it up. And then finally we have the big page. Let me move the binder into the center because this is the last page. We have your big top end for yellow. We have your playset of 9 cost Yamato, playset of 10 cost Lin, and your playset of 10 cost Ace. I did finish the playset recently of Ace. Very happy. I am looking for 2 more Lins and obviously 2 more Yamatos. I picked these up early. I think I paid 50 for one of them, 70 for the other, and now they're like, these are Canadian prices, by the way. I think they're like 200 Canadian. So I do love this artwork. This is my favorite looking One Piece card. Just the moon, the teal hair, like, oh, come on, man. Best artwork. I do want to finish the playset. Unfortunately, my bank account doesn't want me to finish the playset, but you know, we're gonna have to make that work somehow, of course. And that is gonna do it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you a big One Piece fan, One Piece player, or even One Piece collector? What do you think of the collection? As well as what is your favorite card that I showed off in today's video? Let me know in the comment section below. I do want to do a Pokemon collection video, but then again, I don't want to record it or edit it because it's going to take a long time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's YouTube video.